raining a little bit, but it said we shouldn't have rain. I'm looking out the side window here. Yeah, down to the bridge. Going to get some sea glass, hopefully. But the weather's looking a little bit of fine rain, but hopefully it said no rain. But we'll see how we go. I'll see you later, everyone. Some bits now, a nice bit of quartz there, a couple of white bubbles, and a nice sort of peridot-y, sort of yellowy greeny. I can't really see what that is, kind of peridot green maybe. The sun's trying to come out now, which is lovely, through the clouds, in and out. Yeah, so I'm quite happy so far. They were all in like one spot. When you find one, you just look around and there's usually a few more there. So we'll just carry on looking and hunting for that sea glass. Hey everyone, well, I found a little bit of driftwood. I've found so far this nice little sort of aqua blue. I've got a couple of whites and a green in there, and I found this nice piece of little driftwood I'm going to take home with me. So keep on looking. I'm finding bits in the small bits of shale here. So still got time left. The waves are really rolling in today. I don't know if I can zoom in. But look at those. I think the tide's actually going out though, so, which is a good thing. That means I can find things. Okay, carry on. Tiny little green piece, and my son's found a hagstone. If I can get it in focus there. Lovely. So we've got a hagstone, one piece of green, only been here 5 minutes. So we're just going to carry on looking again. You want to look sort of behind rocks on these little shell piles. As you can see, there's little piles, that's where it kind of congregates. So we'll keep on looking. Guys, I've found some nice colours and a tiny little wee bit of pottery again. So tiny, but I'm going to keep it. It's kind of a blue and a nice green I found here, and this little bit here. So I'll just keep on looking. I'll do a roundup at the end anyway. So yeah, I thought I was going to find anything but half term, but so far, yeah. Well, found some more pieces. Nice coloured one, a couple of big ones, got a little swelter and thing. But yeah, I'm right by the water's edge here, as you can see. It's quite flowing quite a lot here. Beautiful. I'm so glad I'm down here today, because I was supposed to come down a couple of weeks ago, but never got the chance. So I'm looking at all this small shell now by the rocks and the water. So yeah. Just show that again. You tend to find a lot of white here. It's nice when you do find the coloured glass though. So keep on looking. So found a bit more here. Got some nice pretty shell there. Bit of sea glass there, different colours. Had to dig a little bit for it, mind you. Still lovely here. It's a little bit, quite a few more people come down on the beach now. I forgot it was half term this week. So, but luckily there's not been that many children down here, so it's a little bit cold. But I enjoy it because just get out and get some fresh air. So I'll carry on looking and I'll film some more. Well, we found this poor little starfish upside down and he's half eaten. So I found a little, he was out of the water, so I picked him up with my stick and I've put him under a rock. I've turned him around the right way. So hopefully he'll be safe there until the sea comes back in. He is alive because he was moving. So that's my good deed for the day. Still looking for sea glass. But isn't he lovely? Oh, excuse me, I'll just try and zoom in a bit more if I can. That's about as much as I can go in at the moment. But yeah, there we go. My son's found a perfect square pond. We've managed to save a starfish. I just wanted to show you some of the rocks along here. I mean, because it's beautiful. It's not perfect. Yeah. But up here as well, we've got beautiful rocks here along. I can film it all for you. Massive big stones along this bit. It doesn't look big, but they are quite big. It's like sea defences rocks, and that's the inn. But I'm up this end at the moment, having a look at all the rocks, because we don't usually come up this bit because you don't really find a lot of sea glass up this end. But I just wanted to film it because it just looks really lovely today, with the sea all out there as well, and the clouds. It's just lovely, isn't it? And I'm going to swing round now and I'm going to film. It's all sandy along this bit, so you don't really find a lot of rocks, but I'm going to film this bit here with all the rocks. But it's usually up the other end, up that end, that we find the sea glass. We found quite a fair little bit today, not massive bits, a few colours. But I'm just enjoying the scenery. It's just nice to come up here and with the peace and quiet and everything, and just enjoy a bit of fresh air and get out. I'm going to feel tired later, I just know it. I might walk up there a little bit, but I'll probably end up slipping over. Anyway, we'll carry on. Oh, I'll switch that off now. Well, we're back down on the beach, lovely. The waves are crashing in over there, if you can see. Lovely people walking their dogs. We're back on looking for sea glass. And I haven't seen any yet, but I've only just got down here. We'll have a little look around while we're looking. Might see something. Oh, that looks like here. That looks like a sort of, oh, what's that like? That's definitely a stone, I know that one. Jasper, I think. So have a look at that. Oh, that definitely looks like a jasper. Oh, and I dropped it again. I'm not very good at this, picking them up. There we go. Oh, that looks like a bit of a jasper there, possibly. But I will leave that there. I don't really want that, but looking for sea glass. We'll have a little look around. Might find some today, might not find some today, but I've got a few hours down here today. So that's what I'm going to be doing. If I find anything, I'll film it. So, but it's lovely and quiet down here today. There's hardly anyone around, and yeah, happy hunting, everyone. Well, I'm back home now. I was up there for a few hours, and this is what I actually found. You know, when I got there, I couldn't find much at all, to be fair. And I thought, oh, it's going to not be a good day because it's half term. I forgot it was half term, but luckily not many children were up there. So I got up there quite early, so I was quite lucky, really. Well, as you can see, I'll home in a little bit. I've got lots of white here. I've got some little bits of green. I've got a sort of peridot. It's almost kind of yellowy. I don't know if you can see that. I'll hold it up to the light. Well, it's kind of quite clear on the light, but I think that's more sort of a yellowy green. Got one brown here, which is sort of orange, I would say. Orange. Found an orange. Found a little bit of colour, not much today. Lots of white, honestly. And you do get whites and greens mainly there. It's nice when you do find a little bit of colour, which is a little bit different. Didn't find any blue today. Got a little tiny bit of quartz, not much. I do like collecting the little shells when I see them. These are like mother of pearl shells, but I do like them. They're quite pretty. I don't take many. I did find, if I look here, I'm not sure that's the green, I think that is. And yeah, I did find this pottery. At first I saw this little one here, as you can see, little tiny bit of pottery. Then I found another little piece like that. And I found small pieces, but I found a bigger piece today, which was quite nice, just sticking up like that. It's got a bit of a pattern on it. That's quite a nice shape. So I thought, oh yes, I'm going to have that. So that's sort of my collection today. So lots of greens, whites. These ones here have got a slight colour to them. These are really white, but these ones here have got kind of a slight aqua blue colour. These ones, which I'm quite happy with my find today. Even though I was up there a few hours. I'm going to put my son's one on next, so if you just bear with me. So this is my son's find today. He's got more green than I have. He's found quite a nice big piece of green there, which is quite a nice colour, as you can see. It's quite a nice green. He's got a sort of bluey whites there. Not sure what that is. I think that's, oh, that's a coloured one as well. That's my dog growling in the background. He's a bit grumpy tonight, his buddy. And also he found all these hagstones. So as you can see, they've all got holes through them. He's got that one. I'm not sure where the hole is. Oh, there's a hole through that one. This one looks like a bit of basalt, to be honest. It's got a hole in that one. This one's got a few holes in. And he found a big massive one with a massive big hole in, but he had to have that one. So he gets quite upset if he can't take the hagstones home. And as you can see, so yeah, he's got. I never found one hagstone, and he's found 5. And of course his sea glass. And I've also, just to show you as well, whilst I was walking on this time, I'm going to let it dry out. But I was picking up some nice driftwood. So I found a big piece. You know, I left it there and I thought, oh, I'll come back for it. And do you think I could find it? No, but I found this piece. So I thought I'll take that and a few other little pieces as well. And I was using this one. This one saved the starfish. So I picked him up, scooped him up with some sand on the end and put him in the rock pool. So that's sort of all what we've got. If I move the things, that's my son's and mine all over in the corner, and the wood and the hagstones today. I'm going up there again soonish. So you will see some more on the sea glass. And I'm really happy today. It was lovely. So I hope you enjoyed watching the movie. And I'll see you all again soon. Bye for now.